Do you want to holiday at some of the greatest international destinations but not planning to do that anytime soon? If so, this video is for you. This will give you a glimpse of Indian destinations that resemble foreign locations. Not mere replicas but places with its own unique charm. Also watch till end of the video. I'll tell you something about me related to a place in this list and you might not want to miss it. In 1975, B.N. Das, the conservator of forests, wrote a letter to the first Chief Secretary of Meghalaya. He suggested to plant two varieties of cherry trees, one that blossoms from November onwards and also the variety that blossoms in February. It was done and we got to enjoy our own cherry blossoms just like the cherry blossoms of Japan. The flowers here in Meghalaya is the Himalayan cherry blossoms and it is little different from the cherry flowers of Japan. But the vibe is same. Every year in November, Meghalaya government organizes the Cherry Blossom Festival to showcase this beauty to the world. It is usually for 3 days and the dates vary from year to year. If you plan your visit to Meghalaya around this time, you can be part of this festival enjoying the cherry blossoms, bicycle rallies, storytelling sessions and many activities like that. Also don't forget to take the boat ride in Ward Lake, which is the best way to experience the cherry blossoms here. We don't have the beautiful castles of Scotland, but we definitely have the mist covered rolling hills, the scenic valleys and the pleasant climate in Coorg, Karnataka. The endless coffee plantations will give you a vibe of the vast tea gardens in Scotland. Because of the similarities in the stunning landscapes, Coorg is often referred to as the Scotland of India. Coorg also has trekking, camping and rafting opportunities. You can also go to the Nagarhole National Park for wildlife spotting. Floating markets in Bangkok is quite famous. It's a unique type of market where vendors set up their goods on boats and you cruise through the canal or lake in a boat to buy their products. If you want a similar experience in India, Kashmir is the place to go. Here the market is set up on Dal Lake with the backdrop of mountains and floating gardens. It is small compared to the Bangkok floating market, but it is less commercialized and less crowded too. Plan your visit around the high season, that is from May to November, because that's when the market becomes most lively. Reach here in the morning, that is probably around 7 to 9, rent a shikara and cruise through the markets. You can buy fresh produce, Kashmiri handicrafts and also taste the authentic delicacies like Kashmiri khawa, sweets, kebab, many things like that. Venice in Italy is everyone's dream destination. The canals and the old stone buildings lining them is an unique experience. I wish I also could go there one day, but Alappuzha in Kerala is nothing less than Venice. In fact, it is blessed with natural attractions that Venice doesn't have. This travelogue by S.K. Pattakad clearly says how the backwaters of Kerala and the lakes of Kashmir is much better than Venice of Italy. Alappuzha has 900 kilometers of interconnected rivers, lakes, canals and lagoons lined with paddy fields, coconut groves and villages. You can rent a houseboat for few hours to few days in which you can cruise through the backwaters and feel the magic. I've been on the houseboat a couple of times. It was nice, but I would say the most mesmerizing experience was the shikara ride. Shikaras actually take you through the narrow canals that houseboats can't enter, and that gives you a different experience of the villages of Kerala. So if you're touring backwaters of Kerala, look for a houseboat package that includes the shikara ride as well. That will give you a holistic experience. If you want more details, you can check out my video on Kerala backwaters. I'll link it down below. This is the Antelope Valley California Poppy Reserve in United States. The orange of California poppy flowers spread over acres is stunning. This reserve is one of the best flower valleys around the world. But never mind, we have the Valley of Flowers in India, which is an exceptional beauty. You see rare flowers, rivers, glaciers all set up in the background of snow-clad Himalayan ranges. It can't get any better. Due to its unique biodiversity, ecological significance and phenomenal natural beauty, Valley of Flowers has been declared as UNESCO World Heritage Site. Usually the bloom happens in the month of April. Till then, during the colder months, the valley remains frozen and slowly it transforms into beauty with the onset of summer. One thing you need to keep in your mind when you plan to visit Valley of Flowers is this is a trek, a moderately difficult one. You can do it, All you need is a little bit of planning. Exert a little and you will be rewarded with the biggest memory of your life. If you can't make it to Sahara, the world's largest hot desert, it's alright. We have the Thar Desert, which is also known as the Great Indian Desert. It stretches across northwestern region of India and extends into southeastern Pakistan. You can go on camel safari, nature walk to spot unique desert life, dune bashing on a 4x4 vehicle and many other desert activities like this. One must have experience in Thar Desert is the desert camping. While you are camping, you get to see the vibrant sunset over the rolling sand dunes, sleep under the stars, feel the desert, serene desert at night and wake up to a brilliant sunrise. Don't miss that. Cameroon Highlands of Malaysia is known for its lush greenery, tea estates and strawberry farms. But if you don't want to go to Malaysia but wish to experience the tea estates, Munnar in Kerala is a beautiful alternative. Cameroon Highlands is more accessible compared to Munnar because the journey to Munnar is a little challenging with 40 hairpin bends. Other than tea estates, Munnar also offers opportunities for wildlife sporting and trekking. I had been to Munnar a few years before with my colleagues. We stayed in sunrise view rooms. I don't remember the resort now, but one thing I remember for sure is how I felt when I saw the sunrise amidst the hills. A panoramic view from my bed. I woke up, smiled and thought, what if I could wake up every day like this? I never felt anything surreal like that before. Certain moments in our lives are like that, so precious that it will stay with us forever, frozen in time. Exactly like when I delivered my baby girl later and saw her for the first time. I've just scratched the surface here. There are many more destinations in India that look surreal and sometimes much better than foreign destinations. So see you soon with all those details later. Bye bye.